Welcome to Sell Success, the podcast designed to help you close more sales and get into the top 10% in your industry. I'm your host, Mark Bowser. Why is being in the top 10% so important? Because all the gravy and all the money is found in the top 10%. So, let's get you there. Welcome to Sell Success. If you've listened to this podcast for very long or read any of my books or heard me in a public seminar, you know that I believe that everything is selling. And I'm going to make a bold statement here. I believe that what America needs today more than anything else is 5 million more sales professionals. Yes, 5 million more sales professionals. But we need them in all aspects of life. Because yes, everything is selling, and everyone is a sales professional. We need more sales professionals in government. Think about it. If we had all of our elected officials actually selling the ideas and the values that our founding fathers stood up for, of individual freedom and the pursuit of happiness and the freedom to worship the way we want to. We need more preachers and ministers and speakers who are selling the values of Jesus Christ and who He is and what He stands for. We need teachers and administrators in schools who are selling to the students what real self-esteem is. Not this false esteem of everybody gets a trophy type of mentality, and selling the importance of education. We need more parents who see themselves as caretakers for those kids by selling them on how to be effective adults. And of course, we need more sales professionals in the marketplace today. I'm going to read something to you. It's something that's quite old. It was written decades ago, and the author is actually unknown. I wish we knew who this person was, because they had so much value to say in this particular piece that I would love to hear their ideas and thoughts on other areas as well. Now, the language is a little bit old. For example, they use the term salesman, because back in the day when this was written, most of the sales professionals were men in the marketplace. So when he says salesman in this, we're meaning professional sales women, professional sales men across the board. Well, here it's titled, I Am a Salesman. I am proud to be a salesman because more than any other man, I and millions of others like me built America. The man who builds a better mousetrap or a better anything would starve to death if he waited for people to beat a pathway to his door. Regardless of how good or how needed the product or service might be, it has to be sold. Eli Whitney was laughed at when he showed his cotton gin. Edison had to install his electric light free of charge in an office building before anyone would even look at it. The first sewing machine was smashed to pieces by a Boston mob. People scoffed at the idea of railroads. They thought that even traveling 30 miles an hour would stop the circulation of the blood. McCormick strived for 14 years to get people to use his reaper. Westinghouse was considered a fool for stating that he could stop a train with wind. Morse had to plead before 10 Congresses before they would even look at his telegraph. The public didn't go around demanding these things. They had to be sold. They needed thousands of salesmen, trailblazers, and pioneers, people who could persuade with the same effectiveness as the inventor could invent. Salesmen took these inventions, sold the public on what these products could do, taught customers how to use them, and then taught businessmen how to make a profit from them. As a salesman, I've done more to make America what it is today than any other person you know. I was just as vital in your great-great-grandfather's day as I am in yours. And I will be just as vital in your great-great-grandson's day. I have educated more people, created more jobs, taken more drudgery from the laborer's work, given more profits to businessmen, and have given more people a fuller and richer life than anyone in history. I've dragged prices down, pushed quality up, and made it possible for you to enjoy the comforts and luxuries of automobiles, radios, electric refrigerators, televisions, and air-conditioned homes and buildings. I filled the sick, given security to the aged, and put thousands of young men and women through college. I've made it possible for inventors to invent, for factories to hum, and for ships to sail the seven seas. How much money you find in your pay envelope next week, and whether in the future you will enjoy the luxuries of prefabricated homes, stratospheric flying of airplanes, and a new world of jet propulsion and atomic power, depends on me. The loaf of bread that you bought today was on a baker's shelf because I made certain that a farmer's wheat got to a mill, that the mill made the wheat into flour, and that the flour was delivered to your baker. Without me, the wheels of industry would come to a grinding halt. And with that, jobs, marriages, politics, and freedom of thought would be a thing of the past. I am a salesman, and I am proud and grateful that as such, I serve my family, my fellow man, and my country. America today needs 5 million more sales professionals, men and women who see the value that the sales profession is the most worthy profession in the entire world. Just some food for thought. I'll see you next time on Sales Success. Make it a great selling day. God bless you.